Blast off.
Hello, hello. I am Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy behind Keto Chow. And I realized right when we were supposed to go live that my little button pushy thing wasn't working. And so I had to quit the program, run an update. Gah! If you're brand new to Keto Chow, it's a nutritionally complete meal designed to make doing keto super easy. We also have some electrolytes that are amazing for everyday use and for keeping the dreaded keto flu away.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the little bell icon for updates on all our Keto Chow happenings. These live streams help us be accountable and stay on track, so thanks for joining us on our keto journey.
We're just glad that Miriam's here. I actually didn't think you were going to make it.
I might leave.
Okay. Miriam's been feeling under the weather. Her and Sam have been
We've been
not
camping
feeling
out,
too
watching
well.
K-dramas all day long.
Dennis said stalling. It shouldn't be stalling.
It could be. Is the sound working?
I'm seeing 5x5. Here we go. Sarah G is here. Nancy says, hello, lovely people.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, Dennis. Hi, Sarah.
Yeah. So yesterday I was crawling around underneath a trailer, putting tape over all the holes and sealing up all the cracks to make sure mice don't get in during the winter. And today I got to install an Android Auto / Apple CarPlay screen in the old used car that we bought so that
It's a
our
new car.
15-year-old can buy it off
It's
of
a new
us.
car to us.
Different car. It's not a new car.
It's newer than the other old cars we have.
That's right. Ria is here, says, feel better. And Debbie says, good evening, everyone. Okay,
Debbie.
Exposing
Hi,
Darkness
Rita.
says, I'm having a
Rita.
chocolate malt keto chow with chocolate equip creamy. So delicious.
Nice.
That is awesome. One thing to note, Joe and Rachel pointed this out on their live stream on Monday.
Okay.
Equip Protein now sells some of their flavors, and they say in the list,
Good.
they say that some of their flavors contain coconut sugar.
Oh. So you need to watch for that.
Yeah, I think their original chocolate doesn't have that problem, and it's a good thing to mix with any flavor of Keto Chow to get additional protein. But just be aware that some of the flavors of Equip are using coconut sugar.
Good to know.
Yeah. Anyway, Crystal says, sound is great. Everything is great.
Thank you.
I hope so. I actually did while I was installing the stuff in the car, which, it's always such a pain. Fortunately, I went on YouTube University while I was waiting for our son who was driving it to come home, and found out how to take apart the dashboard.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you have to remove one thing, and then you can remove another thing. And the shifting selector unscrews.
Oh, my gosh.
I never, ever would have thought to unscrew it. It was hilarious.
That's
anyway,
funny.
But I ran cables up through, and so in the past...
Should I just take a nap now?
Actually,
Oh, I don't know why that one got pushed. Okay, we're running all of them. Anyway, in the past, what I would have done is taken out the stereo and put in a new one that has a screen.
Right.
Well, now you don't even have to do that. You can just mount a screen, and the cheap ones are like $30.
But the thing is, then it's in the way.
It is not blocking the screen, and it's not blocking...
Is it easy for the driver to get to it, though?
You'll see it when you get in
And
there.
then I'll say, it's in the way.
But it's a lot easier to connect to. It does wireless Android Auto or CarPlay. It's so funny. Our children won't drive a car that doesn't have working Android Auto.
It's because they
And
don't
I
know
respect
how
that.
they don't know how to tell directions
Well,
yet.
here's the thing that I love about both of those systems. They prevent you from using your phone while you're driving.
That's true, except for you're using it on the screen, so you're still using
Yeah,
it.
but you can still talk to it. Anyway, I love that you can just install one of these screens. They're super easy. Like, literally, you can just run power to it. And they have an FM transmitter in them.
Yeah.
So you just tune your radio to it. It's a one-wire install, unless you want to, like, hide cables and stuff like that. So anyway, let's see. Savannah says, I haven't seen y'all live in forever.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
glad
welcome.
you're here.
Oh, that's what I said. Sorry. While I was doing the car install,
Right.
I ran a test stream with the old setup.
Because we've been having technical issues.
This thing. Oh, it's not. That's not. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that thing is not working correctly,
Yeah.
apparently.
Watch this.
Are we
That
black?
thing.
That thing.
Okay. Anyway, and it worked. It ran for an hour and 52 minutes.
Right.
No problem. Hopefully, we're going to be a one-hit wonder.
We'll see.
Yeah. Anyway, did I say that Gina says I'm also feeling yucky? I hope you feel better,
Gina,
Miriam.
I'm sorry.
Mike is here.
you.
Hi, Mike.
Mike.
I loved Mike's
Lori.
post that AI thinks that Nevada is tropical. It did a picture of Nevada.
Well,
and
it
it's like
does
covered
have some palm trees.
It looked like Panama.
Well,
Anyway, Debbie says, I'm good. I'm the caregiver of my brother who has sarcoma cancer, so I don't make it to any of the lives very often.
Well, glad you're here. Thanks for being such a good caregiver.
And Gina says, I didn't know that about Equip. I didn't know it either. And you go on their page, and where you can select between the flavors, it says it right in the selection.
Yeah,
it
it's very
says
bold.
that it contains coconut sugar. I'm not sure why some people are of the opinion that coconut sugar is better than other sugars, but
It's going to cause the same reaction in your body. Let me just tell you.
Bob says, your team needs to QA the recipes before sending out emails. Fat Snacks crackers have been gone for years.
Oh, yeah, they should.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
I think it was a blog post that was talking about different crackers. It was probably we were
It's
posting about
probably an
old
old blog. Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. We'll have to check on that. On Bob says the best crackers are 2 seeds, 6 seed flavor, and that wasn't in the email. It's probably a new one that.
Yeah. Because I think it's an old blog,
I think it is too.
and they're just sending it out.
Let's see. Steven says I had a thought I wanted to share. I had a Keto Chow tasting day at HQ.
No.
Oh, have a Keto Chow tasting day at HQ. I'd love to sample every current flavor. Charge a flat admission rate
man.
or pay per sample. I do it in a heart rate. Well, then we have to mix them all up, which
Yeah.
would be interesting.
Yep.
But I can tell you that if you come in to the Keto Chow storefront, we always have 2, if not 3 flavors of
Yep.
Keto Chow
To taste.
to taste,
Already
and
ready.
1 or 2 flavors of salty electrolytes mixed up. So there you go. Patsy is here from Blackfoot, Idaho.
Hi, Patsy.
And okay, Always Be Kind says they just added those flavors. Let's see, Gina says, I'm feeling better after having chocolate toffee for lunch and strawberry cream for dinner.
Nice.
And Patsy's also was recovering from hip
Oh,
surgery.
honey, ouch. I hope you rest.
Yeah, and
That's a lot of work.
Exposing
from.
Darkness says, thanks for the info on Equip. And to be clear, we like Equip. We think they're cool. But I don't want to disparage them. It's just,
Beware.
by the way,
Something we noticed from Too Crazy Keto noticing.
that's right. Passing on the info. I need to make some more creamies tonight
Okay.
because I have 1.
I don't know how much butter we have.
I think we have a full package in the freezer.
Why
I mean,
are
in
you
the fridge.
sticking your nose up like that?
Because I'm saying 1. Because we just buy the regular butter from either
Yes.
Sam's Club or Costco, whichever one we happen to be at. Some people prefer the taste of things like what's it called? The grass-fed butter.
Kerrygold?
Kerrygold. Thank you so much.
I enjoy that taste.
They like the taste of it. Now, if you like the taste of a particular butter, great. Use that if you want to pay extra. But we actually did some experiments on ourselves to see if there was a metabolic difference in how our blood tests worked out between just regular conventional butter from Costco or Sam's Club and Kerrygold butter and avocado oil. And we didn't see a big difference. So there you go. If you yeah, talking about the grass-fed, grass-finished butters, whatever. Gail is here. Steven says, yeah, that's true. I've enjoyed
Gail.
samples when I've come in. The problem is it's just a lot of work to get them all mixed up.
We have done them at meetups before,
We have, actually.
a lot of times.
It's been a while since we've done a meetup, though.
Yeah.
Exposing Darkness says, I really want to come to the Keto Chow storefront. You should do it.
Yeah, we'd love
But
to
you have
see
to
it.
come to Utah
Yep.
in order
And
to do
you
it.
have to tell, if you want to see us, you have to tell us ahead of time so we can
Yep.
plan on being there.
Caden is here. Seems like forever since I caught alive and wants to know, what's your favorite flavor of salty?
Ooh. Well, I've been into the orange for a long time. I
Okay.
really like the grapefruit. I think my current flavor is probably blue slushies. What about you?
Grape. Straight up grape. And here's the thing. Miriam's not allowed
Why do you
to have
even
grape.
like grape? It doesn't even make
It's
sense.
delicious.
It's not.
I think, to me, it tastes like
You're-
childhood.
You're wrong.
The only thing that would be better would be high C peach, that syrupy peach that they had when I was at the Bear family reunion all those years
I
ago.
wasn't there.
Bonnie says, I finally tried chocolate core with tallow, but also added some chocolate liquid.
Nice.
I wondered why it tasted different and then remembered the donut flavor idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because beef tallow tastes a lot like, donuts, because donuts are usually fried in beef tallow. And so there's that flavor, that interesting flavor. Marie Campos went to the business Costco, and they have 15-pound buckets of beef tallow
Yes.
so that you can buy it for your fryer. And she thought that was funny. Anyway. Exposing Darkness says, I really want to come to Utah. It's on my bucket list.
yeah.
Gina says, my favorite flavor salty is zesty orange, then cherry chill. But I love Coco Loco in my morning coffee. And Crystal can't wait to try grape. And Dustin says, Team Grape Salty. There you go. Randy says, good evening. It's been a long time since I made a live stream.
Hey,
Welcome.
Randy.
Bubble says, grape tang. Okay, Steven says, how much avocado oil do you use for a single serving of Keto Chow? I love the taste of Kerrygold and other
Sure.
grass-fed butter. That actually brings us to a really good question. So, we had a really good question on our Facebook support group that sparked a great discussion. I have recently started using butter, this is a quote, on a regular basis instead of heavy cream, but my brain still kind of bucks at the idea of consuming 2 to 3 sticks of butter a day. How does your body handle it?
That's a lot.
So, in the discussion, and this is I'm showing on the website, in the discussion, she says, I don't know where I got that I should be using a half a cup of butter. And when it comes down
it's
to
probably
it,
a half a cup of cream.
what we recommend, if you're just starting that, like it says, just testing things out, we recommend a half cup of heavy cream. Now, you come here, you put in how many calories a day you want. We'll say 1,800 just for fun, which works out to be 600 calories per shake. Are you using peanut butter? And they mean chocolate peanut butter because that has slightly different macros. Unit of measure, we will do US fluid ounces. And here it tells you to get that 600, you can use 3.66 ounces of heavy cream, 2.07 ounces of butter, oil, which is slightly more calorie dense than butter. You use a little bit less of it in order to get the same amount. And there you go. And any oil would use that measurement right there. Yeah, because butter has a little bit of water in it. Roughly speaking, you use about half as much oil or butter as you would heavy cream.
Do tablespoons. That's easier for me. The
Sure.
ounces doesn't make sense.
Let's do tablespoons.
That's tablespoon. Yeah.
So
you
there's
go.
tablespoons.
So 9 tablespoons or 4.6 tablespoons.
On the other hand, I prefer milliliters.
Except
I
not
love
everybody
milliliters.
does milliliters.
I know.
Milliliters the same as grams.
Mostly. It's very close. For the most part, it is. So, anyway, So as far as your question, how much avocado oil would you use? It depends. But roughly about half as much as you would heavy cream. Or about the same amount as you would butter. So there you go. Crystal says, please bring back peach.
Peach sounds good.
A lot of people didn't like the peach. For me, the peach tasted like those peach rings. But some people didn't like the floral taste.
I don't think it tastes like peach
Turns
rings.
out different people have different taste. Kaden says, I'm trying to fast a couple times a week, so I bought the unflavored, and I like it actually, but eventually would like some sort of flavor, some sort of chocolate for my coffee, maybe grape.
Grape in your coffee?
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, Marie says it's 14.4 pounds, but 15 is close. That means it's probably 7 kilograms or something like that.
Something.
Oh, it's probably 6 kilograms. Anyway, that's really funny. Keto Simple says the closest Costco business center is in Chicago. Like Mike says, the grape tastes like grape Kool-Aid, which is a fond childhood memory for me. When I was a kid, we didn't get medicines that tasted like grape. We had medicines that tasted like straight up medicine.
I had those too.
Yeah.
Well, two of my brothers were carriers for strep, right?
Yeah.
They don't say that anymore, blah, blah, blah. We had strep all the flippin' time when I was growing up. All the time. I had it
0 sugar squirt.
27 times or more a year. I mean, it was so much. It was just like over and over and over. And then the doctor took out my 2 brothers' tonsils, and I have had strep like twice ever since.
Since they got their tonsils out.
Since they got their tonsils out. So it worked, and we just took, it was like Dimetapp and Robitussin, grape flavor.
Yep. Savannah says, I usually hate grape, but the grape salty wasn't that bad. Serena says, wait, beef tallow as it tastes like donut? I'm adding that to my next market run. Yes, it does. Actually, what we really recommend is the Chicago, South Chicago packing beef, Wagyu beef tallow.
It's so good.
That you can find on Amazon. And
it's so smooth. And just
it looks exactly like mayonnaise. It's crazy.
It does. It really does.
But yeah, it smells like donuts, or rather donuts smell like tallow.
Yeah.
Dustin says, I've had a couple of people asking questions about Keto Chow's price per serving packets. I'm like, it's a complete meal for the price of a coffee at Starbucks.
Hey, that's a good comparison.
There you go. And like, Randy's here.
Hey. Oh yeah, he said hi already.
Keto Simple wants a peach salty. Marie says, if I want to taste the butter, eating it straight or with something that I will taste it on, such as keto biscuit or toast, then I do prefer grass-fed butter from Costco.
Got you.
You know what we prefer is the European-style Chef Chamois butter that has the salt crystals in it.
I love Chef Chamois.
Those are good.
I haven't had that in a long time.
No, you haven't. Exposing Darkness says it drives me crazy on the large bags of Keto Chow that it's 41.3 grams or 44.6. Well, it's because
I know, sorry.
They're exactly.
It's because Chris has to have everything exactly.
Well, no, when you're specifying several thousand servings, you need an exact amount.
That's what I'm saying.
And it actually is rounded. It's not 41.3. It's like 41.2876 or something like that.
You probably know the exact number in your mind.
Nah, I used to. Keto Simple says, on our live this morning, I told everyone to buy grape, so Chris doesn't take it away and make me sad. Well, and that is an important thing. With the grape salty, it is technically a limited edition.
Right.
Because our 12 flavor docket is full.
Yeah.
And we're like, if we're going to keep launching new flavors of salty, we're going to have to retire some.
You have to kill them.
Which is actually why the mango, the stoked mango, is being discontinued. We're not ordering another batch of it. But the grape, we were kind of like, I think it's going to do well. And then Miriam, of course, is like, no, it's terrible.
Burn it.
So it's technically a limited edition. Now, we're pulling out all the stops and running it. We're advertising it and everything like as if it was a regular one so that we can
test it out.
give it a decent run.
Good college try.
Yeah. So, but we'll see. My vote is it keeps coming back, but we do have some
You could
really
be wrong.
we have some really cool stuff on the horizon.
Yeah, that's
So.
true.
Anyway,
Next.
Kaden
Okay.
says no grape in my coffee. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on comments really quick.
I'm trying to
Exposing
catch up
Darkness
on the
says
paper.
because I can't do point anything on my scale. Yeah, and Marie says I'm baking and cooking. I'm fine with regular butter. Chris Jones is here. Autumn says she saw you all at low carb for better health. We also
Yeah.
saw Richard.
Yeah, we did.
They were both there. It
We
was
sent
fun.
her a hug for you.
Yes.
Did she not
Yeah, did she give
deliver
you
it?
the hug? Holy cow.
She delivered a hug from you to us.
Meg says I'm cooking up some ground beef for dinner. You know what I had for dinner? I came in
Ground
from
beef.
working hard, and Miriam had dehydrated some chicken,
Yes.
then ground it up into flour,
Yes.
and used that to make little corn dogs around sausages.
They were so good.
They were delicious. And then I had some leftover pulled pork that I made for a 40th birthday party that we had on Friday.
That's Friday.
I'm working my way through that.
good.
I think it's delicious.
I keep thinking about eating it. I haven't been eating all that much, actually.
Patricia says I tried grapefruit today. It is delicious. I also like the grape. Cherry is not my favorite. It reminds me of cherry cough drops. Hey, there you go. Some different people like different stuff.
Yep.
The cherry chill, when we introduced that last year for Black Friday after Thanksgiving, we were expecting the grapefruit to be the #1 seller out of the 3 that we introduced. The lemon lime twist, the groovy grapefruit, and the cherry chill. And strangely, the cherry chill has been the best seller of those 3.
It's really funny.
Yep.
I did not expect that.
Keto Simple says I love zero sugar squirt. It's really hard to find.
Oh, we have that.
Mike
We
says-
accidentally got it. This is funny. I was ordering like Fresca
Okay.
or something from a grocery order, and they were out, so they substituted sugar-free, caffeine-free squirt, and I was really happy.
Nice.
So now we've been buying that.
Did I read Mike's brothers are jerks?
Yeah.
Jesus says squirt's my favorite soda. I didn't know there was a sugar-free version. There is. And Kaden says, yeah, the South Chicago beef tallow is awesome.
It is so awesome.
Angel's here from Oregon. And Gail says, thank you for releasing the grape. It's not my favorite, but it's my nephew's. So he is leaving my red, white, and BAM and blue slushies alone.
Give them a distraction. Here, have the gross stuff.
There you go. Michelle says, good evening. I finally got it on my tablet. Nice, 20 minutes late.
Yay.
And Dustin says, I have 4 30-count packets of the grape, but I'm drinking it too fast.
Who has put up their fall decor? I have not.
I have not. Steven is going to stop in for some grape salting. Nice.
Oh, yay.
Marie says, as far as an effect on blood sugar levels with different fats, the SCPC Wagyu beef tallow keeps my blood sugar level more level than any other fats, which
Isn't
means
that
less
awesome?
insulin, which protein and fats still need to be digested. So, and
Yeah.
if you're type 1 diabetic,
That's important.
having stuff that doesn't raise your blood sugar it's like money in the bank, literally. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Mike is drinking grape salty with ice chips right now. Wow. Exposing Darkness likes the grapes, says I didn't like grape medicine because I'm way older than you. Oh, he didn't have grape medicine. There you go. Jane is here.
What was it called? Paregoric?
Yeah.
Had
my
that.
gosh. Oh, so gross. Jane is looking for a good pulled pork or Kahlua pork recipe. For me,
Oh, yeah.
like what I did, I smoked it for a while and then pulled it out and put it into a crock pot and then walked away. And I came back the following afternoon and shredded it. I didn't even pull it out to shred it. I just shredded it in the thing. And it sucked back up all of the water and
Moisture.
fat that had separated out.
Yay.
Mike says for dinner I had leftover prime rib from Texas Roadhouse.
Delicious.
Nice. Keto Simple also likes the Fresca. There you go. Exposing Darkness says, I know you don't talk about Bruno, but can you tell me what you're doing on Black Friday? It's probably going to be similar to what we did last year for Black Friday.
Probably some kind of sale.
Well, and here's the thing. one of the reasons why we don't do a lot of big stuff or big sales throughout the year is, I'll show you.
Because it's a pain in the butt?
Because if you go on our website
Oh.
and you go to subscribe,
You get the best discount right there.
like literally it starts at 15% and then it grows, there it is, grows to 20%. Like
and then it stays.
it's a sale all the time. Nonstop. So that's why we don't do a lot of sales. Yeah. Serena says I put up my fall and Halloween decor. That means I haven't dusted. I have some spider webs. There you go. Meg wants to mix grape and lime for lime murky.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I think that is pretty good because I've had that.
Bubble says I thought paregoric was licorice flavor. It may have been,
Oh,
but
could
to me
have been.
it just tasted
Just
like
tastes
gross.
like darkness.
John says I loved the grapes when
'Cause
we
I
were
like licorice.
testing it, but I
I would've
forgot to
remembered.
update my subscription, so now I have too much orange.
Sorry.
Speaking of subscriptions, this doesn't have anything to do with Keto Chow, but on salty.com, we just finished putting the same subscription engine in the background that we use on Keto Chow into Salty. There's still some stuff that you can do on the Keto Chow site, like the discount starts at 15% and builds to 20%. That's not on the Salty side. But the old subscription engine that we were using on the Salty side, you couldn't even change flavors.
And this is better.
You had to just cancel your subscription and make a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike says the Keto Kaula pork is to wrap it in fresh banana leaves. That gives it the authentic flavor.
Oh, that
I
makes
use
sense.
Redmond's smoked salt in mine. I can't read. Okay, Miriam.
I can't either.
Is there an area to look on the page for recipes with Keto Chow? I'm looking for waffle recipes to use with my blueberry.
Yep, there is a recipe section. Although
So-
apparently some of them are old.
Well, that was a blog post. So, and this was asked on the Keto Chow Facebook support group.
Yep.
And there is a files section, but if you come to our website and you go to kitchen and recipes, for instance, they were asking about blueberry. Where's
Just
blueberry?
start typing it in.
Blueberry pie. So here are a couple of recipes that are
Specific to
specifically,
blueberry.
but that's a good one.
Oh, that is a
that
good
was
one.
So good. Anyway, but so many of the recipes can just be used with any of the flavors. Like peanut butter cheesecake. You could totally use the blueberry with that. Pumpkin pancakes. Again, you could totally do that. Lemon meringue pie. Well, it would taste like blueberry, but you could still do it.
Would look like blueberry meringue pie.
So there's
But you would look up chaffle. So if you're
Yeah,
looking
in
for a
that case,
chaffle recipe,
yeah.
you would type in chaffle, and then you would see all the chaffle recipes, and you could read through them and see which one you think would go well with the blueberry flavor.
Exposing Darkness says, what about rewards on salty.com? We currently do not have a rewards program on salty.com. There is. You
That's
can
true.
buy Salty on the Keto Chow site and get rewards and use it to buy cool new things that launch. So,
But yes, we don't have rewards on Salty yet.
you're correct. I don't know if we're going to launch it. It hasn't come up. So,
It's true.
this
So
is actually,
today,
this
the
is
first
literally
time.
the first time someone's said, hey, do you have rewards on Salty? At least to me. Berta Loves Paint says, nice to see you too. Love the blackberry.
I love paint.
Mike says, old recipes are usually the best
Right,
recipes. Okay. We had a few flavor suggestions for flavors that we actually already have this week.
Okay.
Not that we have this week, but this week we had a couple of suggestions. Where can you see a list of all the current flavors that are available?
Well, I would just go on the website and go look through the flavors because if you go to all the flavors that existed ever, that's not going to help you. You need to see what's actually available, which is right here.
So this is all of the flavors that are currently in stock right now, available today. Okay? Now, if you use this availability filter, and on mobile it's going to look a little different. This will be hidden. But if you select the out of stock, it will show you flavors that we haven't announced are discontinued, but are currently out of stock. And some of those, such as the orange cream and the chocolate malt, those come out in the spring and are available until they're sold out. The coconut cream pie, that was a new flavor
This year.
that was introduced, but we haven't made any announcement as to whether it's going to be coming back or not. We're not quite ready to make that announcement yet. Gingerbread and the peppermint
So cute.
are more of like Christmassy holiday flavors. So even though the pumpkin spice caramel, the eggnog maple waffle, and pecan sticky bun came back, those other two, they're not quite ready yet. So, and then if you go to the retired, these are the flavors that we used to have, but are now just a happy memory.
Sad memory.
We actually used to have a grape keto chow.
Oh, that was also gross.
And the guava grapefruit.
That was good.
Key lime pie, peanut butter, spicy taco, s'mores, original vanilla, orange mango. There's that peaches and cream and red licorice. Oh,
I love that
red
one.
licorice.
I also love root beer.
And I feel bad for the people who they never tried. They didn't know about keto chow back when we had those flavors. But so like one person suggested that we do an apple flavor keto chow. It's like, we have apple flavor keto chow. Anyway, let's see. Paige says, I'm sliding in late, but I finally got grape.
Yay!
I was indeed It was indeed the missing link. So sorry, Miriam. Mike
It's okay, I
says,
still love you.
are there any rumors of new keto chow flavors you want to start? I don't know.
Let's start some. What are you guys?
Exposing Darkness says, what about either pineapple or pina colada salty? I actually
That would be good,
was
huh?
testing a pineapple, and it needs to be like juicy
Punch,
pineapple.
Punch it.
The one that I was testing
Not that
wasn't
good.
it.
Not that good.
But anyway, still working on a lot of stuff. We have some. I actually gave. I'm not going to give anything away, but I gave some flavoring for a prototype, an upcoming prototype. It's going to be a couple months from now, to our co-packer who does the packaging of the stuff. And he looked at the label and he's like, "Are you serious?"
What?
He's like, "Holy cow." He's like, "I'm going to mix some of this up and taste it myself." Like it's going to be awesome. Anyway, but Jane says, you nailed coconut cream pie flavor, and I'm doing everything I can to manifest this return.
Oh,
I
good.
know I'm not the only one. You are not the only one. I also thought it was a good one. Speaking of coconut, I forgot to bring it up. That was one of the things I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
I was looking through some stuff, and I found a jar of coconut butter, aka coconut manna, that Mike, I believe it was Mike, sent to us. And it had a Best By date of like 2021, and it still tastes amazing.
So you've been just having spoonfuls of it at work?
No, I got, I get a little teeny bowl, and I put a couple peanuts in there and then scoop some of it on there. Because what coconut butter is, what coconut manna is it's pureed coconut meat. So think coconut oil, but a lot more coconutty.
It's thicker, yeah.
And it is, like, you get it in your mouth and it is dry. Like
It's super coconutty.
it sucks the moisture right out of your mouth. But I had this hair
And
right
Utah also sucks the moisture out
Yeah.
of your face.
But it's really good. I had to actually heat it up and melt it so I could mix it back up because it had separated. It's good stuff, though. That would be amazing to use for coconut cream pie, or just mix in with the
Yeah, mix it into any other
vanilla
flavor.
keto chow, and boom, you've got coconut cream pie. So I do know that they sell it on Amazon. Coconut manna or coconut butter is what it's called. Keto Simple says, we've been waiting on peppermint so long. Oh, tell me about it. That's actually why we don't announce stuff ahead of time, because it was supposed to come out last year, and it didn't. And seriously, this hair?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Why don't I say words while you play with your hair?
Exposing Darkness still has some guava grapefruit. Nice. Mike says, the retired flavors are so sad.
Can coconut oil be used in the Ninja Creamy for Keto Chow ice cream?
Oh, that's where I wanted to bring up coconut manna. I was going to bring up the bottle. So, can you use it
Sure.
as a Ninja Cream?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know if I have, but I'm sure you could.
Yeah. What about beef tallow?
Yeah.
What about butter?
Yeah.
What about avocado oil?
Yep. You
What
can
about
use anything?
cream cheese?
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does. Imagine just a couple of chunks of cream cheese after you've mixed it up.
Yeah.
If you do use stuff like coconut oil or things like that, I definitely would melt it, and I definitely would mix it up in a blender with warm water. But you can totally make all of those into a Ninja Cream. I had 2 Ninja Creamies, one for breakfast and one for lunch today. It was delicious.
Nice.
I had chocolate malt. I'm getting low on chocolate malt. I'm super sad.
I thought we didn't have any of that.
No, we have a large bag of it.
That's all that's left.
That's all that's left. So sad. Until next
Come
time.
over here.
But on the other hand, I did have raspberry cheesecake.
Oh, that's yummy.
That is so good.
Guys,
as a Ninja
I've
Creamy.
been making that fudge this summer. I've done 3 different kinds of fudge. I keep doing the white chocolate. So it's the banana fudge recipe, but I've done raspberry, the red raspberry, with white chocolate, and then actually put raspberries into the top of the fudge. And then I've done peanut butter and put peanuts on the top of the fudge, and I did chocolate, and I shaved chocolate over top. Except last time you didn't do it for me, so I didn't actually
So you're
shave the
changing this
chocolate.
out for a different type of sugar-free chip. You're using a different flavor of Keto Chow.
That's it. Everything else is the
And-
same, and no sprinkles.
No sprinkles.
I did the raspberries instead of sprinkles, and everybody's loved it. Every time I've got the raspberry's my favorite. I'm like, you're telling me I should
Yeah.
stop making these other 2 and just make only raspberry. Which I did that at our little tea party that we posted about on the Facebook group. So if you see that, look for the picture of the fudge. It's so cute.
Nancy says, I use coconut manna and coconut milk with my coconut cream pie. It was
Nice.
amazing. Wow. And Terry says the recipe for biscotti was great. Use the eggnog. Wish you could bring back the
Ooh,
root beer.
that does sound good.
Oh, and Dustin has a single packet of root beer.
Sad. Root beer is
Sharon says, I'm
delicious.
praying for you to work on that pineapple. That'd be awesome. And Randy points out, Redmond does have a pineapple flavor. So yeah,
Yes,
Redmond
and it's good.
Relight Kids, they have a grape flavor and a pineapple flavor. Now, what differentiates Redmond Relight Kids from the regular Relight
Yeah, it has a
is
lot
it has half the electrolytes, just straight up half, but still the same amount of flavor and sweetener. So it's a lot sweeter, I guess you could say.
Oh, yeah, I would say that.
And that's why they're like, hey, it's more suitable for kids. I still think salty's great for kids, but
Yep.
Joe and Rachel did a recipe for a Redmond Relight Kids Pina Colada.
Oh, that was today, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
And they mixed in, I think it was rum. I can't remember.
I don't know. I didn't actually finish it.
Keto Simple said there are no absolutes. Hyperbole is the best.
Yeah.
Paige says, I used beef tallow to make a version of Mexican chocolate ice cream in the creamy,
nice.
chocolate keto chow, and then a pinch of cinnamon cayenne. That does sound
I'm sorry.
good. Okay,
I'm just getting tired when we do these.
Lisa has a good question, or has a good statement.
Right.
Do you want to read it, or do you want me to read it?
I'll read it.
Okay.
Lisa posted, protein coffee is a new trend around here. There are a few companies selling ready-to-drink coffees. Starbucks and Tim's are now adding protein to their coffees for an added fee. Today I mixed up my Keto Chow into iced coffee, added a little cream, and had the same thing in potentially 30-plus flavors. It really was a KC shake made with coffee instead of water, but goes to show you how far ahead of its time Keto Chow is. I'm glad to see everyone is slowly catching up.
Yep.
Oh, that was nice of her to say.
So some people like to use Keto Chow in their coffee, and some people like to use coffee in their Keto Chow.
Yes.
And yeah, it's a great way to get good protein, delicious flavors. Yeah. So that's actually, yeah, I guess you could say we were ahead of our time, of the time, but whatever. I just think it's an interesting application of it.
Yeah. Well, everybody's going for protein right now.
Dennis
I feel
Dennis
that.
also has a single packet of root beer.
Aw.
Nice. Exposing Darkness says, yeah, rum. Not so for the kids, right?
Right.
But Dennis still has 5 packets of black licorice and 7 red. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Let's see, what else did you want to talk about tonight, Mary?
Nothing.
We're getting ready this weekend for the gluten-free
Sorry.
expo that's going to be here in Salt Lake City. We've got our team representing Salty and our team representing Keto Chow who's going to be there.
Yep. So if anybody's local, come see us at
Indeed.
Mountain America Center. That
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called now, but
Mountain America Credit Union. Oh, dang.
Center
Yeah.
place.
Conference Center. Ah.
Conference-
But I do prefer going there over going to the Salt Palace.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Because at the Salt Palace, you have to find parking.
Parking is the worst.
It's just terrible.
This has good parking.
Yeah, and
I
at
mean, it's
least,
still horrible to park there as a consumer,
but at least with this, if you need something, like it's only like 30 minutes away from the office.
yeah, that's true.
Rhea says, Miriam, you yawn, I yawn every
I know,
time.
sorry. It's like as soon as the live stream starts, it's like, oh, you're tired. Oh, yeah, you're right. I need to go to bed.
Bertolus Payne says, a coffee and my core chocolate today. So good. And Keto Simple says, since our Nespresso machine bit the dust,
Oh,
we switched to Kettle and Nescafe espresso powder. Oh, okay.
wow.
The Sandy Expo Center. Is that the official name of it?
Yeah.
Mountain America Sandy Expo Center? Or Mountain America Expo Center, I think might be it. Strangely enough, there's
May have
another
changed its name.
there's another
always get
Mountain
bought out.
America like
Soccer
expo
field or
thing.
something?
No, expo thing in Idaho Falls, Idaho.
Wow.
I was looking for the address
You're like, that's not right.
today, and I
Mountain
found the
America
one.
thinks it can buy all of these places?
I guess so. Randy says, "Have a good night." Good night, Randy.
Yeah, good night.
So,
Well, let's go. Let's go
Okay.
rest. Go to sleep.
hey, we
It made
we,
it.
we didn't have any technical
worked.
issues this time.
Ta-da!
Holy cow!
High five.
Let's go. Well, you all have a fantastic night. We're still recovering from the power outage last night. That was. Did you notice that the lights in the laundry room don't work? I have to go see if I can troubleshoot that.
Oh,
So-
no. Well, nope. I didn't care.
Anyway, you all have a great night, and we'll catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.